Welcome to Golden Energy 1111. I'm Mama Nova, a supreme supernova, back with another video for the collective. For these energies today, this is a timeless reading. Collective, it's been a minute since I made a video, and I know, because I'm a part of the collective, that other people in the collective have ascended, because I have been going through the process of ascension. And it's like I've been on fire. Electricity. I swear. I've been transmuting energy that's meant to cause me confusion, sadness, feel rejected. Because of this fire. Now, we have to remember that we are in the year of the fire horse, first of all, okay? And the first card, collective, is Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. You putting out and you want to receive it back. And if it's not aligning with that, collective, I don't think that it's a good idea to align with anything at this time that does not give you some type of reciprocation. And clarifying the Six of Pentacles is the Sun. So this is a very magical time where you can really manifest the life that you know you deserve. Yes, it's painful to have to close certain doors in this life when you know that being connected with certain people, places, and things is making you be misaligned. Okay? And because you're aligned, collective, we got the Page of Swords. Somebody want to have some type of communication. But whatever they want to say is being put to death. Okay? Or whatever they saying could be causing a transformation also. Let me see. Because it looked like somebody is trying to balance or figure out how to come with an offer. But you, collective, standing in your power and your energy. Okay? You got the Sun here. I mean, how much more powerful? You know, that's everything. That's life, joy, peace, elimination. You standing in your power, knowing what you deserve, and not taking nothing less than that. The moon just tried to come out. Has caused a tower moment. And you can have a good tower or a bad tower. But a tower is definitely the hand of God, the divine. That tower is made to destroy anything that's not true. And the cycle is closing quickly, okay, because of that tower. And the divine wants you to have strength right now, collective. Because you had to walk away from somebody, Two of Cups. Or somebody had to walk away from you. And y'all was thinking it's going to be Two of Cups. They too busy worried about empty cups. An emperor? Too busy worried about empty cups and not turning around and seeing what is right there, what's left. These cups have fallen over. You can't do nothing with that, and it's looking really dry. There's not no water here. So you got people that's thirsty, want to be in your energy, but you are celebrating this newfound flame, fire, this new energy, this ascension, this elevation. Right now, collective, your spiritual and your spiritual team, because you is in Empress energy, Emperor or Empress energy, and we got the Emperor and the Empress out here, collective. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, the Lovers. After death. What is this transformation that somebody is focusing on? Some type of transformation in a relationship with the Lovers. And the fucking Ten of Cups. Okay, I'm liking that. Let me see. I'm not trying to mix my cards up. They falling over. Oh yeah. So somebody is. Wow, that's an offer. Wait a minute. So somebody is speaking or thinking about this relationship right here, and they trying to figure out how to balance this offer because they know it's going to lead to the Ten of Cups, collective, because you ain't budging. All this energy right here, no. We need the Sun, Empress, equal give and take, okay? The Sun, eliminating the Empress. Nothing, you're not going to accept anything less because you know you're a divine being. And that's why the divine wants you to have strength on this tower, because, and to be magical during this tower. Closing out whatever people, places, and things. We always want, because we keep ascending. And then when you ascend, you look around like, wait a minute. I'm not into this. This is not something I want to do anymore. Or you now need to, what? So, connect with your soul family. Have strength on this tower. Wish fulfillment is right here. Wish fulfillment is right there. Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's a chapter closing out quickly. To the World. Oh, you don't know how. To the World. That's a new, all brand new. All new opportunities. And it's up to you what you align with, because now the universe is what? Well, the universe been working through us. You know, we just was not aware. This Emperor, baby, is moving forward with the Chariot. Look at that. Okay, Empress and Emperor. We got an Emperor thinking about what? This relationship. They thinking about it. They want to communicate about it. They want to transform a relationship with the Lovers here. They trying to figure out how to do it. Look at that. Trying to figure out how to do it. Having strength. Being celebrated for your determination. Grit. Standing strong no matter the temptation. You didn't put in too many dark nights of the soul. Sacrifices, boundaries. It's not easy. Now why in the world would the Five of Pentacles be coming out for that with the Empress? I feel like the Five of Pentacles is what is being a blockage in this relationship here. Two people can't come together because of resources, and that's pretty sad. And the thinking. This is clarifying the death with the lovers. 7 of Cups. All this thinking. All this thinking. Wanting to communicate, not knowing what to say. So many illusions. So many options, so many choices, so many responsibilities. King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles. So somebody is focusing on their money. Knight of Pentacles. Let me see. Yeah. Somebody been focusing on their money for a while. But the cycle, the chapter has closed. Okay. The 5 of Cups chapter has closed. The 5 of Cups, the chapter of that has closed because the 5 has turned into the 7. I'm hearing but somebody still is in their fucking head about making a decision, making a move about this relationship. They feeling stressed out. How do you in the Chariot with the 5? How do you in the Chariot with the 8 of Swords? Take the blindfold off your eyes. You're not, these ropes is not tight. You can just take it off. You see where you at? It's not fruitful. It's dry. Move your Chariot. Come to the water with the damn Temperance, Earth Angel energy. Some people don't believe in magic. Some people think it's a game. People think I'm doing spells. I want to let people know, okay, whatever work that I do is for connection with the divine source, substance, supply, okay, connection with my ancestors, my spiritual team, okay, connection with the great mother and the great father, sun and moon, and all the rest of our ancestors. I ask for protection, correction, direction, and if I had to do a return to sender and call forth judgment, that's what I will do. But I do not, earth angels, we don't cause spells. We don't go against somebody else's will because we don't want nobody knocking us off balance, going against our will. But people may be in their mind thinking like, oh, she doing spell work. But this Empress is looking forward to new beginnings, new possibilities, because it's always all possibilities with the divine source. And after being in hermit mode for so long, 3 years, by the way, 3 years of hermit mode, 3 years of studying, 3 years of crying, 3 years of releasing, 3 years of healing, 3 years of keeping my boundaries, protecting my peace, realizing when I speak to this person, I don't feel so good after I get off the phone. I'm draining energy. So let me keep my conversation to a minimum. But you got somebody that's that Emperor, because this is going to the power with the lovers, that they won't look at the new cup. They still looking at those same 3 goddamn cups. Look at that. The 3 cups, it's poison in these cups. Divine source trying to give you this new cup, right? The offer that you trying to balance because of the Pentacle. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, wow. And it's really causing a lot of stress for this Emperor. I cannot, because this is justice, this relationship right here. I cannot. The cycle has closed. Old chapter has closed. And if you get back on the hamster wheel trying to revamp some old shit, well, first of all, we're in Aquarius, okay? All that old Pisces delusional shit, that God is waiting for his stars, seeds, to do something miraculous that ain't never been done, because you capable of doing it, because you got the source power in you. When I tell you, I don't know how many times from last week to this week I kept hearing on YouTube different people saying, different readers saying, expect miracles. And so I've been expecting miracles. You want to know what's a miracle today, collective? This oatmeal is a miracle. Do you know? Yeah, I said oatmeal is a miracle. You damn right. Do you know that where I stay at, they don't have no oatmeal at the Wawa's? I used to get me an oatmeal every morning. None of the Wawa's anywhere have oatmeal. Justice. Today, I don't even remember where I was at. I know I was far. Okay. Where the fuck was I at? I was in Boyd. That's where I was at. How can I forget? I love Boyd. I'll change your mic, by the way. I went and I said, let me see if they got some oatmeal in here. Man. Do you know I went to go see about a job yesterday, right? I done went to these people I don't know how many times since October trying to get a job with them. They keep telling me come out there. I done took their test, all this. I never start working. For whatever reason, I never start working, right? So I went out there again yesterday, and I had attended one of the orientations that they had back in October. And the guy was like, yeah, you supposed to start working with her. I said, well, I never started. Y'all told me, that y'all was going to contact me, and I left the orientation. He was like, yeah, because you got paid. And I was like, I got paid? When I got paid? I didn't get paid. He was like, yes, you did. He pulled it up. It was like, we paid you for 6 hours and for the orientation. I said, October? Like, yeah. The moon. I feel like the high priestess is about to come out because the moon is with temperance. Okay. Do you know I had $100 on a debit card that was in my house, and I was afraid that I threw that card away because I had quite a few of their debit cards because they got like their own prepaid cards at that job. I had just threw one of them away. At least I thought I did. I'm looking everywhere. I cannot find this card. So I'm like, man, I know this money, because the guy said the money is good for a year. So I'm like, oh, bet I gotta find this money. Let me tell you, I don't never be putting my mail in my kitchen. Like, my mail I take upstairs in my bedroom. For whatever reason, someone was like checking the kitchen drawer. I opened the kitchen drawer. I remember the man said that the money went to a card ending in 47. Open the kitchen drawer. I see the name of the job and they little prepaid card. And it's not even in an envelope that I think I would have mentally remembered, because the envelope of the other card that I got from them was not the same size as the envelope that was in the drawer. So I wouldn't even been thinking to look for an envelope that size. So I open my drawer and I look, and it's the name of the job. I feel the envelope. It has a card in there. I'm like, call the card. It's $109 on the card. I'm like, I can't believe this. Last week I pulled up to my house. I looked at my mailbox and I was like, it's going to be a check in that mail. I felt it. I go check my mail. It's 2 checks in the mail. One for me, one for my son. For FedEx, that they did like a class action lawsuit about something. What else? Man, collective. I done came out to reading because we got the 4 wands here. This is celebration. This is accomplishment. This is respect, love, joy, peace. This is the ancestors. This is wish fulfillment. This is everything. Okay? Let me see. That is everything, collective. All my cards then fell over. But I guess we celebrated too soon. Because somebody want to be seen so bad. They want to be seen so bad. Okay? Somebody does not want the collective to connect with their person. Period. But it's really nothing they can do, because no matter what, whoever your divine person is, it may not be the person you thought it was. As long as you keep aligning yourself to manifest what it is you know you deserve, and keep walking away from these energies that do not align with you, collective, okay? Your person is going to come. You're going to connect with your person, or your person might be a past lover. But that person is going to come with the offer, okay? And it's going to be worth it, because you stood your ground. You know who you are. You know you done did too much healing, too much sacrifice. I had to even put a boundary between my own son that I gave birth to, okay? And that's another thing, collective. Collective. My ascension came from me meeting someone. Like an instant attraction. And I was never the same since I met this person. So much passion, so intense. My heart beating fast right now thinking about it. And I just transformed, because I went to my divine feminine energy. I had been so deep in masculine energy for so long, grinding, working so hard to take care of my children, which I did not have to do before, okay? Before I became aware of spiritual attacks of ex-warlock projecting, astral projection, and all this energy setting up roadblocks. Before I became aware of that, because, well, before I broke up with my ex, I used to just magnetize, you know what I'm saying? And I was in the Five of Pentacles, heavy, and I could not figure out what was going on. And the divine let me know, this is what's going on. I had went through an ascension then when I found out about what was going on. That my ex, you will meet certain people, and when y'all connect on whatever level that is, it's like an instant attraction. It don't have to be physical. You know, something about this person you are connected to. When I found out about my ex being a warlock, I had met this guy who my spiritual team let me know, this is Archangel Michael. They was actually screaming in my ear. And actually, that's when I went through the activation of me being able to hear my ancestors screaming in my ear. They were going crazy. This Archangel Michael. This was a white guy from Texas. I'm from Baltimore. He was rough, rigid, had some cowboy boots, and he came up in my energy. We came in each other's energy. He was giving me so much grace, okay, that I can tell that he's not giving nobody grace, but he's giving me grace. I'm giving him grace. And it was attraction. Then I'm starting to tangle all kind of shit. And it was during the 1010 portal. This was like 2 years ago. And a fucking tower came. Because I wasn't even aware that my ex was still lingering in my energy after a whole year of not fucking being involved with him, not talking to him, not nothing. He felt that energy that masculine energy, the attraction that I was having with this guy, my ex felt it. And it caused a tower suddenly that this man was gone, disappeared. It was his birthday. It was his birthday. They had birthday cake trying to celebrate him. This man was on a plane going back to Texas to his family. And I'm texting him like, what's going on? What's going on? And so I started talking to him about spiritual shit, but he married in 3D, raised Catholic. You know what I'm saying? He feeling me. He know it's an attraction. And that's how I came across the twin flame journey. You can have more than one twin flame, more than one. So if your twin flame ain't willing to heal and hold up that end of the contract, if it's a past life contract or something like that, the divine will align you with somebody else. So yeah, I'm going to end this video 2616. I've been saying a lot of angel numbers. I was talking about how my ascension started when I met someone. And I really just think that we both went through some type of spiritual ascension. And, well, I know we both went through a spiritual ascension. But for whatever reasons, is not forming anything substantial. And collective, hold your ground. I said I was going to end this. Don't dumb yourself down. Don't settle, because the divine is going to connect you with people that you can build a partnership with. 3 of Pentacles, okay? And if it's meant for this Empress and this Emperor to come together that's being blocked, the 5 of Pentacles is keeping them apart. When the Empress is over here looking for the fruit towards the future, being able to manifest. But this Emperor with the Chariot is too much in their head about these Pentacles that it changed from the 5 to the 7 to the King of Pentacles with this Tower. Look at the bottom of the deck, the fucking Queen of Pentacles. Come on now. If you got anything out this video, please subscribe to my channel. I will be dropping videos at the videos because I'm telling you, this fire I got to get this out. I've been on my spiritual path since 2020. I have a lot of information that I want to share with the collective, that I have the confidence, the strength, and I want to put in the consistency, because there have been times where I felt like I'm set up to do this. I worked so hard to get through something, and I allow others. Basically, I chose other people, my love for other people over myself. And I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to do that again. And I suggest nobody ever, 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 ever put your love for somebody else over yourself. Not even your children. Not even nothing. You have to love yourself first before anybody else in this world. That is you loving the divine, because the divine is within you. Okay? You are a divine being. Subscribe, like the video, and I will be back. I'm definitely will be back. I gotta go. Thank you for watching.